Hey guys, it's HMK.
And Umbrella Dispatch.
If you don't know who this lovely lady is, this is my girlfriend.
Hi.
I love her.
I love him too. Yeah.
Be sure to check out her YouTube channel. She makes a lot of great cosplays and does things with collectibles. But today is Valentine's Day!
Yay! You know, damn love, all that.
You know, today we actually celebrated the death of a guy who was part of an affair with the Queen of England.
The one who was, hung?
Beheaded.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was the one that was hung.
Same
I don't know, there's also the massacre of the people who died somewhere in Italy. I really don't remember half the shit. Valentine's Day!
But this is not about that. Yeah, Valentine's Day.
Singles awareness.
No. So today we're gonna list our top 10 video game couples. And we're just gonna talk a bit about them, have a good time and stuff. And this is gonna be our collaborative, a joint venture of our top 10 video game couples. So there's some on this list that, you know, she loves, some on the list that I love, blah, 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 and we're gonna talk about both. So how about we get into it with number 10. So number 10 is Nintendo's first couple. Not really, not
no,
first
they're
couple.
not. They're definitely not the first couple.
Yeah, so it was Mario and Pauline. But we're talking about Mario and Peach. You know?
Whatever happened to Pauline? Whatever happened to her?
They broke. I mean, she was back. Like, she got an updated character design, but they broke up.
And where has she returned? Because I don't recall.
In the remake of Marvel vs. Donkey Kong.
Remakes don't count.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's a remake of something that was left in the past.
Anyways, we're talking about Mario and Peach. Throughout their games, throughout their history, their relationship is very ambiguous, but Nintendo France does state them as official boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's clear that Mario and Peach have romantic interest in one another, that Mario goes off and saves her, you know, your princess and again. Your princess is in another castle.
Sucks. What do you want me to say about it? Sucks. Mario's always chasing that tail. She's always getting kidnapped. I honestly think that the couple here is Bowser and Peach. There is a Bowser Jr.
Since been confirmed, the Super Mario Sunshine that is not Peach's kid.
I do know
Could
that.
you imagine, like, her laying an egg?
Yoshi just plops those things out.
But that's Yoshi.
I can't imagine it though. Like, come on, she pulls out a frying pan. She pulls out, what is it, a golf club, a racket, the turnips, a toad. You think she can't pull an egg out?
So that's Mario and Peach, number 10, guys. Now let's go on to number 9. Now, you know me, a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and she's getting to that level 2. But Sora and Kairi.
Yeah, Sora and Kairi, little cute children.
They're not
They're
children.
Adorable. Childhood friends who became...
Whoa.
They are childhood friends.
Yeah, they are childhood friends, but Kairi is anything but a child anymore.
Okay, I'm talking about their past. That I don't know how it stays up on her.
Right? Yeah.
Then you.
But you know the skirt, like it's like all the way up here.
Right?
Yeah.
She needs to be more reserved.
But she's not. Dang, she
know.
dresses pretty. Yeah, she does dress pretty slutty. I mean, have
Pretty
you seen?
provocative.
No, have you
I don't
seen?
know. It's slutty because it's all.
Have you seen her design with when she's in her school uniform? She rolls up her sleeves on purpose.
What's wrong with rolling up your? What the hell is sexy about rolling up your sleeves?
The skin.
Wow, men. I understand if she rolled up her shirt, then I'd call her slutty.
Anyways, Sora and Kairi has been through many. Well, actually, not many, but they've
I
been
haven't been through anything. So he leaves the island. Oh, and then they come back.
Yeah, but
I found you. He was more excited to meet Riku. The true couple is Riku and Sora.
Alright, look.
Because quite frankly, he was like Riku.
No. Okay, let me explain that. All right, the reason
I understand.
Why?
I know.
What?
Because he had it. Because Riku went through the darkness, and Riku went through so much shit, and he knew that Kairi was okay, but he did not know that Riku was okay.
Okay,
Bam!
there you go. Oh,
Bam!
Yeah. So hot for you right now. Oh.
No! Help! I need an adult. There goes the adult. Oh. We're such white girls.
Mm-hmm. So Sora and Kairi, it's known that they do have true love for each other. They were willing to go through anything for each other. Even that one, like, 50-foot drop that Kairi was able to jump in Kingdom Hearts 2 and, like, you know, get out of skin. Like, how did she do that? Anyway, she's a princess of heart. So, yeah, power. She used the invisible light to, like, soften her fall. But Sora and Kairi are willing to do anything and everything for each other. And even Roxas knows that. I mean, it's like, hey, I know you. You're that girl he likes. And then, like, confirmation. And then, like, all this stuff. I know we haven't had, like, a dire confirmation, but in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some sort of romance scene. And I want that to happen. We need validity up in this business.
I guess.
So, Sora and Kairi gets number 9.
Number 9. Who's number 8?
Number 8 is one of those interesting, you know...
We're arguing
shipping.
About this one.
It's an argument. It's shipping. Number 8 for me... No, let's start with you. Number 8 for you is...
My number 8 is Chris and Jill. His number 8 is...
Chris and Sheva.
Now, why do we argue about this, man?
Sheva.
Sheva's only been in one game, and we all know she has chemistry with Josh. What is your defense?
My defense is, remember when Jill actually gave her life to, like, tackle Wesker, and then Chris was all like, Jill! He looks over the head, like, Jill or anything. He didn't jump, he didn't go after her, blah blah blah.
Why would
at the end of the day, when Sheva sacrificed stuff to let Wesker up the plane, he jumped, and like, Sheva! So that's my proof.
So anyways, why would I jump off when I know it's a death? It's just pure death.
I'm sorry, an airplane in the...
An airplane where we're close enough to the ground.
No.
That shit crashes afterwards.
No. It crashes afterwards after a while, yeah.
But here's the thing though. Sheva has only been in Resident Evil 5.
That's all it took.
That's all it took. They don't really have any chemistry. I mean, Jill and Chris have been through everything.
I really feel that their relationship is more professional than actual. And I think, like, why?
They seem pretty happy in 5 to find each other.
Yeah! My partner, who's been through thick and thin. She's like family, my sister. More like that.
My sister's falling out the plane. Let me jump after her.
She's not your sister.
She's my sister.
So yeah, me and Chris, I'm Team Chris and Sheva.
I'm Team
Hashtag.
Chris and Jill. Chris and Jill went up the hill. I don't remember the rest of that dumb little rhyme.
Number 8.
Something about herbs and running away.
Now, number 7 is something that we both agree on. There is no debate here about Cloud and Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. I know a lot of people will be like, Cloud and Earth. Well, guess what? She's dead!
Ha! And besides, she belongs with Zack. Come on, you guys. What?
That's funny because they're both dead.
Exactly. I'm not denying that fact. They are dead.
But honestly, even represent in the series of Final Fantasy and in Kingdom Hearts, Tifa, I really think Tifa is the true one for Cloud, and Cloud really needs to get off his fucking high horse and emo state of mind and just go for that shit. Tifa wants Cloud in more ways than one, and Cloud, I know Cloud is feeling Tifa, and even in Kingdom Hearts, Tifa is the physical manifestation and representation of Cloud's light to help combat Cloud's darkness, which is personified by Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts, but that's totally different in Final Fantasy VII. And yeah, but a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people here who think Cloud and Barret.
Oh, it's a thing, you guys. You can make Cloud and Barret a couple, Cloud and Yuffie. You can choose anybody. But Cloud and Barret, though. Cloud and Barret. Dark chocolate now.
Yeah, it's horrible on so many levels.
What? You're drinking dark chocolate. Can I point that out to the viewers?
Yeah, you know what you meant.
I don't know what you mean. What you talking about?
Anyway, so Cloud and Tifa gets our number 7. Number 6 is Roxas and Nam.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly believe, it's my belief that Roxas and Nam are the closest thing to an actual couple in the Kingdom Hearts series, period. Because they want each other. They know, they have that understanding. I know, like, oh yeah, their time together was kind of short in Kingdom Hearts 2. But they had that connection, that innate connection where it's like, we can talk whenever we want. We'll always be together. It's like, that's right. We'll always be together. As long as Sora and Kairi are together, and Sora's like, oh, what? Oh, yeah, sure. And then Rox is like, man, better not fuck this up.
Better not fuck this up, Sora.
Yeah.
What do I have to say about it?
No.
Not much. I feel like it's Roxas and what was her? Namine is the same thing as Kairi and Sora. It's the same exact thing, except for these are real people compared to these happy-go-lucky guys.
Except Namine's less of a bitch.
I like Namine a lot better than Kairi.
Yeah.
I do. Her design's prettier, even though it's the same exact face and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
I like her better. Yeah. She fucks with your mind too.
Only with Sora's mind. And those connected to her.
Blah.
Well, she did activate all those bugs in the journal and recode it, but...
I didn't play it. I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, Roxas and Nam gets number 6. Number 5! Another Capcom relationship, and another relationship that we're divided on. Personally, I think number 5 should be Dante and Trish from Devil May Cry.
And I think it should be Dante and Lady. It's funny how we argue on the Capcom couples.
Right?
Right? What is that? So anyways, what makes you think Trish deserves Dante?
Because Trish has been with Dante since the beginning, and Lady has daddy issues.
Dante might have mommy issues if he dates Trish, because that looks just like his mama.
But anyways, they're living together, and they could be banging.
They all live together at
And
some
besides,
point.
Trish can alter her face and stuff when she turned to Gloria and Devil May Cry 4.
Gloria looked amazing. That's Lady Gaga. I love that look. But anyways, Lady has a more realistic personality. Lady actually cares. She may have stop. Ah! Lady has more of a personality than Trish. Trish is a bitch. I love them both, but Trish is a bitch. Go.
Trish has bigger tits.
That's true, and I like titties, but that doesn't change the fact that Lady's better. Lady has a better look.
Well, they have daddy issues. And she had like 2 seconds of screen time in Devil May Cry 4.
No, she had enough screen time.
No, she didn't. She was only in flashbacks. Fuck that shit.
She was there at the very end. I think she was there. I don't remember.
She was there in a flashback, and then she was there at the very
yeah,
end.
at the very end, and there you go. It doesn't matter.
Like, I don't understand why
Trish was only there for 2 seconds, and then Gloria.
I don't understand why they gave her such a cool character design in Devil May Cry 4 if they weren't
If she didn't even do it.
Exactly. Which is ass.
It is ass, but it's in the anime, so whatever.
So, I still stand by Trish. You guys can, get that incense mother-son shit out of the way. I don't give a fuck.
No, don't get that shit out the way. That's real. He even said it when he looked at her. He said that looked just like his mom.
Yeah, Trish was made to look like Ava in order to fuck with him, so...
Exactly.
But I still think... And,
mommy issues.
And Trish is
talking
really
about
feeling
daddy issues. She's really feeling it. Next one.
The next one is a couple from Soul Calibur. Is Kilik and Xianghua.
Such a tragic couple.
Right? Xianghua loves Kilik, and Kilik loves Xianghua. But Kilik can't bring himself to give himself to Xianghua because he doesn't want her to be in danger.
Aww.
But Xianghua doesn't give a fuck.
Get on me. I love you, I'm sorry. But anyways, the thing is that, okay, she didn't give a fuck, but she moved on so quickly.
Yeah, in Soul Calibur 5, it gets revealed that she actually has a daughter, not with Kilik, because Kilik goes on and does his own business and becomes a new Edge Master. So I'm like, damn.
But he has a son.
But one of the endings in one of the endings in Soul Calibur 4 actually shows Kilik getting ready to absorb the powers of Soul Edge, Soul Calibur, and it's like, don't follow me, Xianghua's like, no, I'll follow you forever, and then
this
they
is
go
like
off.
the whole Sasuke Sakura bullshit.
Yeah, and no, but except they go to some heaven or hell or whatever, they die or they go to the next world, and then Kilik is like, thank you, Xianghua. But still,
friend zones forever.
Kilik has no one but himself to blame for that shit.
I do blame him, as you.
So, Kilik and Xianghua gets number 4. Number 3 is from a recent game series that has gained prominence with a recent new title known as Bayonetta 2. It's Bayonetta and Luca, and I'm gonna let you have...
Bayonetta and Luca. Honestly, they're not a couple, but they know they want each other. Well, Bayonetta, they definitely want each other. You can see the thirst in Luca's eyes. Bayonetta, I don't know, I just can't say much about it except for they belong together. He even took care of her child, which is her version as a, okay, stop it, you're distracting me. Her version of herself as a child. And I don't know, he just has that fatherly figure for Bayonetta, and then he's also, he has such a love interest. He follows her everywhere, he fucks up and trips and does so much shit for her, he goes to the ends of the world for her. So I believe they'd be a good couple. What's yours?
And also Bayonetta gives him a nickname.
Oh, my favorite nickname, Cheshire! What? Cheshire.
The story behind that?
Oh, there's actually no story. I guess it's a story. She had a little toy when she was a kid. It was a little cat doll. And she called that Cheshire, and then one day she just called him Cheshire.
Ah, confirmation. Yes.
Okay, if you say so.
Bayonetta and Luca gets number 3. Number 2 is something that we could both agree on, and I really feel this up until Bungie fucked up, and up until 3 for 3 fucked up. But yeah, Master Chief John
and Cortana. Yeah, I interrupt you. What up?
Master Chief John 117 and Cortana. Now everyone's like, human? Program? No. Guys, Cortana loves John. And Cortana is the most important person most important person to John.
The most important thing to John. She's not a person. She's a program.
She's a person.
He tried to save her so hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, they've gone through so many things together, and they've ended up, sleeping together. Not that kind of sleeping, but sleeping at the end of Halo 3 where Master Chief got to go in cryostasis.
Hibernation.
Yeah. And then she's the one who woke him up in time for Halo 4, and
she was going senile, unfortunately. Her program
not
was
senile, she's going rampant.
Senile and rampant.
Which is
about
a
the same
different
thing.
But I feel that we may see more of Cortana in the future of Halo, because, I mean, everyone's like, oh yeah, she died, but her fate was left kind of ambiguous.
You can get a Windows phone. Cortana. No, it doesn't even sound like her.
That's horrible. But perhaps, like, Master Chief can find a way to reboot Cortana's system, make a copy of Cortana, which sounds kind of heartless, but I don't really care. But yeah, and I feel that
Max.
I feel at one point Cortana may become a person.
How?
Get like a robot body.
That's still not a person. That's just I guess
Cortana has the capacity to feel and, act like a human.
Okay, but that won't turn you into a human. This ain't Pinocchio.
It could be.
Okay.
So Master Chief and Cortana gets number 2.
Such a tragic love story.
Number 1 is Link and Zelda. Dun, 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 dun.
Who didn't see that coming?
Welcome to H2K. Subscribe. So anyways, yes, Link and Zelda gets number 1 video game couple because it is the age-old tale of a hero going to save a princess from the dire consequences of evil and the evil mastermind. Damsel in distress. I mean, it sounds like, cliched and sexist, but I mean, that's the age-old tale of damsel in distress. Of course, there have been tales of a man in distress saved by a female, but of course, nobody remembered those!
Peach, what was your little Game Boy Advance game?
DS game, Super Princess Peach.
Yeah, that. There you go.
But yeah, Link and Zelda, throughout all of their experiences and all of their lives and all of their incarnations, have always had some sort of chemistry, except for Twilight Princess. We're not talking about that. They've always had some sort of chemistry that will lead to romantic thoughts and romantic gestures and stuff like that. And
their souls are bind to each other with the whole Triforce thing.
Exactly.
And then, unfortunately, that comes with Ganondorf.
Exactly. So, it always gets to the point where some games show that they have more romantic interest in one another than other games, such as Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, I would say Minish Cap.
Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina of Time, yeah, Ocarina of Time leading into Majora's Mask, kind of like, hints of that, especially if you read not the Majora's Mask, but the Ocarina of Time manga.
Uncanon.
Yeah, it's not canon. And what else? There was another game that was very. I said Minish Cap. No, Spirit Tracks. There you go. Spirit Tracks is very. Yeah, it's very heavily implied. So I mean, although it's all always heavily implied, it's always like you look at them and you just get a feeling within yourself that you know that they're meant for each other, and that's why for me, it's. If you recognize this scene and say it in the comment section below, you get a point.
I don't even get a point. Yeah. Alright, guys.
Anything to say about Zelda?
Oh, Link and Zelda? Well, yeah. You just said everything that I would have said. They're meant for each other. Their souls are always going to be stuck to each other because it's going to happen again and again and again thanks to Demise's curse. So they're always going to reincarnate the hero, the damsel, and then the villain. And I think it's great. It's I actually really like it, and most of you forgot Hyrule Warriors, even though it's not really part of it. But you even see it in Hyrule Warriors, where poor Sia, she's never gonna get that deep.
Ouch.
Damn, but she's hot.
Yeah, she is. Oh my goodness. No. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this Valentine's Day special with me and my girlfriend, my gal pal. I want to know it.
Love you.
I love you too, boy. Man. So,
I call him Puka.
I call her
now
Puka.
y'all know that.
Yes, now it's no longer a secret. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and have a grand Valentine's Day. For all you people who have boyfriend or girlfriends or a significant other, go enjoy yourselves. Go proclaim your love for one another. For all of you guys who are single, all you girls who are single, you know,
go mingle.
Yeah. Single, go mingle, or, you know, show that you love yourself.
Do you.
Do you, exactly. Go home, stay home, go on the couch, order a pizza, watch Avengers, and cry yourself to sleep.
Why am I watching Avengers and crying to sleep?
I'm kidding!
I cannot compute!
Yeah. So, until the next video, I've been HMK.
I've been Umbrella Dispatch.
And we'll check you guys later.